So, since yesterday, I did see this news and the news look quite funny. I've been seeing this news since yesterday, but I've not been able to read this news because some are very busy and network, they're very frustrating. So, Reno Mokri said Tinubu is not a drug lord again. He said Tinubu is not a drug lord. He said he has withdrawn the statement. Now, let me explain this part for you, this whole story for you. So, in 2022 to 2023, when President Tinubu was a candidate, by then he was not a president then, he was still a candidate. So, at that time, Reno Mokri was supporting Atiku Abubakar. So, Reno Mokri said Tinubu is a drug lord. By then, Tinubu was not a president, he was still a presidential candidate. He said Tinubu is a drug lord. So will they have a case with DSS? Because DSS said Sowore called the president a criminal, so he has to prove it. First of all, they arrest Sowore. So they charge him to court. So he has to prove that the president is a criminal. So they charge him to court. So now, they need to provide an evidence to show that the president is really a criminal. And one of the evidence that Sowore proved in court, I think yesterday, is that he said there is a man called Reno Mokri. There is a man called Reno Mokri who called the president a drug lord. He said, but today, the same man that called the president a drug lord is in the cabinet of the president. Now, he said the same person now was screened by the same DSS who is charging him now for cyberbullying and criminal, for him to call the president a criminal now. Now, look, let me explain it for you. When the president wants to nominate someone as an ambassador, they will send it to Senate. After Senate do their screening, then he will also send it to DSS for DSS to investigate if he has a criminal case. So they will all do. So he's saying that this Reno Mokri now, DSS screened him and he became ambassador. He said if Reno Mokri can call the president a drug lord and he passed through screening and is now an ambassador, it means what himself is saying is truth. Now, after that, Reno Mokri posted saying that the speech he made, this Reno Mokri saying that he made the speech around 2022 to 2023. Then in 2023, when the president won the election, Reno Mokri withdrew his statement. Said the president is no longer a drug lord. He withdrew his statement in that 2023. Now, after the courts have also checked and they said the president is not a drug lord, then Reno Mokri apologized. Now, I'm not a fan of Reno Mokri, but on this side, Reno Mokri is correct. You know why? When Reno Mokri said Tinubu was a drug lord, by then he was still a presidential candidate. He have not been a president. But when he became a president, Reno Mokri withdrew his statement and apologized. So you cannot use what he said in 2022 to 2023 to use as an evidence. So you cannot use it. Use it now. As for Reno Mokri, see something about Reno Mokri, people don't know. See, in Urubu here, we call people like Reno Mokri. In Wari here, we call them like people will be saying anywhere below face. People like the Reno Mokri, anywhere below face. As far as they will give them, give them appointment for there, it's okay there. All this over Reno Mokri they do withdraw statement, they do this, all of them are for the appointment. And truly, he don't get the appointment. You see something there. In 2019, when Atiku Abubakar picked Peter Obi as a running mate, both of them was a running mate to become a president. At that time, Reno Mokri came to tell us that these people, say never see anybody with this sincere as Peter Obi. But today now, it takes now Peter Obi be one of the most worstest person. In fact, I'm not sure what they go break when they post when they talk about Peter Obi. They must talk about Peter Obi when they say they break. So to tell you that Reno Mokri, anywhere be left face now in justice. So if you be a sensible person, if you person with white, you know say people like Reno Mokri, put that one for corner. Just put that one for corner.